Hi, I thought this was a really rad thread and some really good work, so I wanted to pass it along here. Posted by this Fission Surplus over at Above Top Secret. Excuse me, Operation Vigilant Guard. Connect the dots in Georgia. Now I'm going to put this link below so you can look more into it. I'm just going to quickly summarize. So for those of you who have been down the many rabbit holes regarding government drills and coincidental occurrences at the same time and in the same place, I invite you to connect the dots regarding March 30th, 2017, the day a vital bridge in the nightmares that are Atlanta downtown freeways collapsed after a fire started supposedly by a homeless crackhead who lit a shopping cart full of trash on fire and then ran away. So yeah, immediately the official narrative, pretty suspect. So this guy goes on to, here's Army.mil, March 20th. Natural Disaster Response Exercise Vigilant Guard to begin. More than 8,000 personnel from Georgia, Florida, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, and South Carolina will take part in the exercise from March 27th through April 2nd in various locations around Georgia. So boom, right there. Got them right in that time frame, and it gets better. Additional scenarios planned for the Vigilant Guard exercise include a disease outbreak, cyber attack, chemical spill, search and rescue efforts following a structural collapse, and a medical mass casualty. So you got them, time and place, sure do. And then what's more interesting, as this person points out, here it is, same time frame, March 30th. Man purporting to have red mercury causes hazmat response evacuation. A downtown Atlanta facility was evacuated Thursday afternoon after a man carrying a substance police said was red mercury entered the building. The incident prompted hazmat, police, and fire response, as well as the Department of Homeland Security, to respond to the area. The address points to the location of the Atlanta Marriott Marquis. Homeland Security's officials said they were on the way to the location, and they said they're still gathering details. That was 4 days ago, and they still haven't updated on that. As this guy even points out, or lady even, red mercury is the same stuff they used in the Nazi Saturn bell back in the 50s. And the Nazi bell is just another version of CERN. It's a mini CERN. Because from what I understand, CERN is just an old machine that's been rebuilt who knows how many times. So they've had this technology to do this stuff and have been messing with this shit long before the Nazis were even on the map. So anyway, the person who writes this thread found a little bit more details, and so the only thing is that they say he's an African guy. Not an African American, but an African guy. So how does some African have red mercury just walking around? And this is all at the same time frame as this drill. So indeed, very, very suspicious. What the cuss is going on? And I don't live in Georgia. This person claims to live in Georgia and says that he's hearing word of a lot of people talking about straight up leaving the area altogether because the Department of Transportation is saying this major highway, which is like a huge vital part of the traffic, is going to take a year to repair and fix. And even better, the guy goes on to say, if you wanted to trap a bunch of people in, this is the way to do it. But I don't live in that area, so people who do, please comment and verify or deny. That would be great. But yeah, I wanted to pass this along. Thought it was really interesting stuff here. Big thank you to my subscribers and all my supporters.